Well, hello guys, this is your girl Diva Fashionista, and thank you for tuning into my foundation routine. In this video, I'm going to be using the new Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I chose Dewy and Smooth formula for normal to dry skin. I'm using 355 in coconut. I thought I'd give this product a try because I was requested to do a foundation routine. I was also requested to use affordable products, drugstore products. So everything in this video is approximately $10 or less. I already cleaned, primed. No, I didn't prime for this video because I think, newbies are not really going to go out and get a primer, and you're probably not going to prime your face for your everyday face routine. So this is going to be everyday, simple, easy makeup. I did moisturize already and exfoliate. I did my eyes, and now I'm just using my e.l.f. powder brush to apply the foundation. As you can see, I'm going back and forth a lot. I like to really blend. I think blending is the key to seamless application. So I avoid my eyebrows, and I'm avoiding my eyes where I already put eyeshadow and everything on, and I'm trying to make sure everything is blended and cleans up as I go over on my face. What I will say about this product is that I feel like it was really slippery, kind of wet. I normally use a MAC foundation, and it's a little thick. It's much thicker, so I don't go over it as much, but I really felt like I needed to work this product in. And also, this foundation is not full coverage. It's like medium to full coverage, and I to me is a medium coverage. So I did put on 2 coats of the foundation, and I was really going over and over to blend it in. And you're gonna see that a lot. Just blend. So if you feel like you need to, go ahead and fast forward through some parts, because it's gonna be a lot of back and forth motion. And if not, just sit back and relax and watch. So ladies, it's important to make sure that you drag the product down your neck. Sometimes you might have to go behind your ear as well. My neck is darker than my face, so I like to make sure I put foundation and also my setting powder on my neck to make sure that I just don't look crazy with a light cake face and a dark neck. This is a close-up of my face with just the foundation on. I wanted to show you how it applied before I went any further. It's highlight time, yay! And yes, I do highlight for everyday look. I do a very light highlight though. I do think it's important to add dimension and depth to your face. So I do highlight, and I set it with banana powder because I have a yellow undertone. If you don't know your undertone, go to a store, go to a counter, and have them help you out with that, because I think that is also important when applying foundation and highlighting and all that good stuff, is knowing your own undertone, knowing your skin needs, what you're working with your face, so that you can do the right thing for it. So now I'm using my beauty blender, and I'm so sorry, beauty blenders are expensive. With $20 a pop. I was looking for a more inexpensive product, but I couldn't find one, and I just decided to just go ahead and shoot this video. So just pretend like I'm using a cheap beauty blender, but I'm not. So again, blend. I'm making sure I blend that out very well. I also, when I blend it out, I try to clean up under my eyes. I'm going ahead and blend it out my head, and I take the product that's on the sponge and I drag it down my nose. I don't like to put extra product on my nose, my cupid's bow, or even on my chin. Whatever's left, and when I'm doing an everyday routine, whatever's left on the sponge is what I use to highlight the rest of my face. Whether I'm going out or I'm going to work, and on this particular day I was going to work, I try to use the banana powder sparingly. You guys have seen where banana powder goes wrong. So I take the brush and I put it on top of the bottle, and I try to get as much onto the brush as possible without spilling the powder everywhere, and then I lightly tap it on my face. I think light application is the key as well. Just take your time and just slowly pat it on there, and just make sure it's as much as you want. I don't like to put a lot of this because it can look really ghostly, but because my undertone is yellow and it's yellow, it works with my undertone of my skin. So I'm getting this up under my eyes to set my highlight, the concealer, and I'm going to place some on my head as well, and I'm going to place some on my chin, pretty much everywhere where I put the concealer. I think I forgot to drag it down my nose, but that's okay because I'm going to go ahead and use my setting powder later on in this video. So now I'm setting my face with the pressed powder. It claims to match the natural tone, blend seamlessly, and let the skin breathe. And I do think that it does. I just thought that it was a little light. I wish I could have gotten a powder just a little darker, but I do like how it came out. One of the questions I get when people ask me about makeup is, how do I get my makeup to stay on without transferring onto like your clothing, onto your boyfriends and all that good stuff? And the answer is to set your foundation. You can't just go out with your foundation and that's it and think that that's what's going to work. No, there's levels to this, ladies. You need to set your foundation with a powder, and when you're using a liquid, if you're using a powder, okay, great, you should be good. But if you're gonna put a liquid, you need to put a powder over it to set it. And this one, I can't say I do recommend this one. I just wish it had more shade ranges at the store. I was able to get both of these products, the foundation and the pressed powder, for about $12. They had a buy one get one half off at Rite Aid, so I scored. But like I said, I do wish that they had a little darker powder. So after I applied the product to my neck and the rest of my face, I let the banana powder bake, and then I just use the brush. I don't add any more powder. I use the brush to dust off any excess banana powder. So another close-up of how the product looks on my face. Now, I know a lot of you ladies would stop right here, and you could actually stop right here, but I don't. Your girl likes the contours, so here we go. I use Black Radiance in Ebony. It's a pressed powder as well, and it's darker, a few shades darker than my skin tone, and I use that with the Real Technique brush, and this is my favorite contouring brush. I have a couple more, but I love this, how soft and fluffy it is. It did come in a set. I think the set was $16, so it works out to be about a few dollars on its own. I'm trying to keep it on the low. But I'm just gonna go into the hollows of my cheek and up the side of my face, onto my forehead, the sides of my forehead, and the bottom of my chin lightly. I don't put a lot there, but because I wear glasses, I don't contour my nose because I'm blind as a bat, so my glasses will be going on. So I feel like that's unnecessary for me to do if I'm going to put my glasses on. If you haven't already, please check out the e.l.f. Healthy Glow Bronzer and Sun Kiss. It was only $1, and let me tell you, ladies, my highlight was amazing. Like, I was catching light here, and it was so beautiful. It's a new product for me. I use the same brush to highlight the highest point of my cheeks and right up underneath the back part of my eyebrow. But I can't say enough about this $1 bronzer. Please go check it out. I picked it up at Target, or you can pick it up at e.l.f., but it's worth way more than $1 they're charging for it. I love blush. So I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blusher in Berry Shimmer. I take a large fluffy brush and I tap on just a little bit because it's easy to overdo your blush. So I tap on a little bit and then I lightly sweep it over my cheeks, the center of my cheeks, and it's right in between my highlight and my contour. And then I go back and forth and I just blend because it's, like I said, it's easy to overdo it. So I just want to make sure it's just subtle and just gorgeous and well blended. So this is the end result. The only thing left now to do is to set my face with my setting spray. I use the NYX Dewy Finish. It's long lasting and it's about $6. I just spray it up into the air and just let it fall and marinate and luxuriate all in my face. And that's it. As always, guys, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.